What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? After more than 17 hours of deliberation, the jury returned with a verdict in the murder-for-hire trial of Tim Norman from the hit TV series Welcome to Sweetie Pies. The verdict? Guilty. Guilty. Fam, I'm going to tell you like this. In many cases similar to this, I'm usually more reserved in what my position is. But I do believe this dude had his nephew knocked off. Here's the backstory. Tim was charged with conspiracy to commit murder for hire resulting in death and mail fraud, and he was found guilty on all counts. Sentencing is set for December 15th. The reality star is facing the death penalty. As I stated earlier, Tim and his family are known for the reality TV series Welcome to Sweetie Pies on the Oprah Winfrey Network, which ran for several seasons. Back in 2020, he was accused of masterminding the death of his nephew, Andre Montgomery Jr., in 2016. Court documents show that this dude took out a life insurance policy on his nephew for $450,000 in 2024. Tim is the son of Welcome to Sweetie Pies star, restaurateur Robbie Montgomery. He was arrested August 18th on charges in connection with the death of his teenage nephew. The complaint claims that Tim conspired with the Tennessee exotic dancer and others to use a facility of interstate commerce, namely a cellular telephone, to commit a murder for hire in exchange for U.S. currency. Andre was killed in March 2016 by gunfire. Check out how they caught the killers. The dancer's phone location placed her near the murder at the time of death. And check this out, fam. Tim had been in constant communication with the dancer in the days leading up to the killing. They got him, fam. But you know what? It is America. Anything could happen. But in my opinion, I think it's a wrap for dude. I think you got a situation where greed took over. He killed his boy over $450,000. The man was on TV every day. The money was coming. All he had to do was play his cards right. The money was coming. So maybe he couldn't get $450,000 off one season, but he could have parlayed that, spent that into something else, because next to his mother, he was probably, well, him and the nephew, I guess they was probably the most, but Tim, they was right there. They could have did a series. He could have got to the bag. And even if he didn't get to the bag with the series, he could have got to the bag with other things that would have, other opportunities that would have came about from him being connected to that reality show, a hit reality show on the Oprah Winfrey Network. So this is just a matter of greed. And one thing about greed will take you under. This dude, I do believe, killed his own nephew, had his own nephew knocked off, a kid, a teenager, for an insurance policy. What makes you think when you take out an insurance policy on somebody and they turn up dead, that you are not going to be extensively looked at? You're going to be the number one suspect, because the first thing they want to know when somebody is murdered, who benefits the most? That is the person they're going to look at first. Who did they have beef with? They're going to look at that person. And then they're going to start the process of elimination. And one thing about committing crime, it is very, very hard to not make a mistake. There's a lot of tracking you got to do, a lot of cover up that you have to do. You damn near can't even get away with a crime these days unless you're working with the authorities, because they also miss things, but they can cover it up because, they're the authorities. I mean, who's going to penalize the authorities? They're in charge. I mean, the wolf is in charge of the chicken coop. Some people say fox. Nah, fam, these are wolves. When I think about fox, I think cunning. No, these just straight up just uncivilized mutts. Yeah, fam. Dude got it. They got him. I don't think he's going to receive the death penalty. His lawyers did say that they would appeal. Good luck with that. Nah, not really. If he did what they say he did, what I think he did, he deserved everything he got coming to him, including death. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.